I didn't specifically know about my immigration status because I came here when I was 6 years old, and when I got here, the woman said, she was like, do you know why you're arrested? And I said, no, I don't. She said, because you overstayed your visa. You came here in 2013, and in 2015 you overstayed it. And I told her, I was like, ma'am, I was 7 years old. Like, I don't know nothing about that stuff. Like, I don't understand how it works. I saw a car behind me. I thought it was a normal car, and I just kept driving normally. And then he pulled me over right when I got into my friend's house in her driving lot. He stopped right behind me, and he got out his car, turned on his lights, and he knocked on my window, and he said, can you get out of your car? Why? And he told me to give him my license and registration, which I did. And whatever, it took some time. I was in shock. I didn't know what was going on. And he ended up saying, why, do you know why you're under arrest? And I said, no, I don't. Why? And he said, because you're illegal, you're an immigrant. But like, he gave me no reason to stop me, no reason for a traffic stop, nothing. And apparently they say they're trying to get my dad, but I'm here, like, not my dad, so that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I feel like, firstly, I want to do whatever I can to, like, I obviously want to tell my story, but my dad always taught me to be humble, and my dad always taught me to put other people first. And I told every single inmate down there when I'm out, if I'm the only one that was able to leave that place, I lost, because I want to do whatever I can to get them as much help as possible. If they have to be deported, so be it, but in the right way, in the right conditions, because no one there is treated goodly down there. No one there is treated good. We don't get to see the daylight. Supposedly we're supposed to stay there for under 72 hours. Like I said, I stayed there for 6 days. To check the time, we have to, like, try to peek our head out of that door to just see what time it is. We don't get to see outside. We don't get to walk outside. We all stay in there. And the only chance we get to breathe is when they open that little gap and some cold air comes in. But that's it. Like, there's definitely people in America that have good intentions, that have good thought of mind. Like, it definitely showed me that obviously a lot of people care for me, but it showed me that a lot of people understand that it's not as easy as just taking someone, putting them in a detention center and sending them off to their country. There's more to that. There's family, there's love, there's community. Like, I grew up in Milford. Like, that's my home. That's the only place I call home. I don't see myself anywhere else but Milford, just as my parents. Like, they grew up with me. They were with me there. They don't see themselves anywhere else but Milford.